Yeah, I thought our kids played extremely hard defensively. I think there were times where we didn't necessarily play smart, but we certainly played hard, and that's what you ask for, right, from a group. And I felt like they played with a lot of energy. They tried really hard, and that's what we needed. I felt like offensively, there were stretches where we were good, and there were stretches where we were really bad. Where we didn't get into offense quicker. We get so nonchalant throughout courses of the game. It's like I don't know why, but we do, and so I feel like we need to continue to harp on that.
Where would you put today's defensive effort in terms of for the year?
I think it was up there. I thought our kids, I didn't think Eastern played well, but I thought our kids brought the effort necessary to win. And I just feel like had we not, as a coach, you're looking for every little way you can get better. I just felt like if we would have just been clean in the first quarter, it would have been over, And so I just felt like we just fouled them too much. I think we fouled them like 3 times shooting the ball. It's just undisciplined. And it's stuff that we talk about, and we just got to keep talking about it.
What was it like to have Katey just available today?
It was big. I mean, she's such a calming presence for us. She plays so hard. You typically knows what's going on, and then you throw in the fact that we can throw her in the midst of a rotation again with bigs. And so you're starting to throw bigs in there, and, Amber's not playing as much, and Jaden's not playing as much, and they can play harder for longer stretches. And, and it's just better. It's just better for them. It's better for everybody when you got more fresher bodies on the court.
Won 3 of your last 4 now.
Mm-hmm.
One. How was it nice? How nice is it to just get that win to kind of erase that contest at Toledo?
We needed to get it behind us. It's a good question because you just carry it with you. We knew we didn't play great, and we knew we could play better, and so this was an opportunity for us to kind of get it behind us. But Central is going to be a different task for us.
Maybe just talk about the crowd a little bit. It's back-to-back games. You've had 1,500 people in this building. Just
it's
the
great.
Impact it makes.
It's great. It's a huge impact. It's a true home court advantage. Our people are coming out. They're supporting us. I hear them. They're very positive with our kids. You see them encouraging our kids. We need that, and we're very appreciative. I think that helps to fuel our kids. When they kind of get into themselves a little bit, they got people that's willing them, and that's the mark of a good program, when you can have knowledgeable fans that know when to wheel these kids and when to push them, and when to be tough on the opponents. And so I think that our fan base is growing in that regard, and I think that they're growing in regards to volume. So it was good to have bodies again in the stands.
Katey, first off, welcome back. What was it like to finally get back out there?
It's amazing. I've been out for about 4 weeks now, so just hearing all the fans, my teammates, coaches just hyping me up about every little thing that I do, it's amazing. You can see the true support around you.
It would be easy just to kind of ease your way back in, but I mean to lead your team in scoring in a game back in a win, it's got to feel nice.
Yeah, it definitely did. I mean, I was feeling good in warm-up, so I was like, why not? Why not?
When you come back and you haven't played in a while, do you think about the injury? What's that like?
Yeah, so the position I'm in, I'm around a lot of feet and ankles around the basket, and so I have very bad ankles. I twist my ankle a lot. So when I'm posting up and doing all that stuff, I do think about it a lot. Yeah.
This team's been playing a lot better as of late. With you out of the lineup, what was it like? Where you're you're kind of changing up the rotations. You're getting back in the lineup. What was that like for you?
Yeah, I think honestly that any given night, anyone can go off for 15, 20. And so I just think bringing another person into the lineup that can add another 15 points to the scoring column, I think that's amazing, whether that's rebounds. I mean, you have Amber that rebounds the heck out of the ball, and then you have Jaden that can score the ball. So it's any given night, anyone can bring it. So I think it was just adding another person. And
for you personally, I mean, you could have left probably when all this, last year when everything went down, and you decided to stay. And obviously, I mean, this is Miami's 8th win. It's not like knocking down the doors here, but this team has made crazy improvements. And just, what have you seen since from July until now?
Yeah, you can see our basketball IQ is just so much different. Coach Box teaches us so much. Every practice, you learn something new. I just think our mental game has improved so much. I think physically we were there. We just needed the mental reps. We needed a lot of basketball knowledge. And I think we finally are at the point where we can like say we're like, we know how to read each other off screens. We know how to like play within ourselves and stuff. So we're not letting other teams dictate us as much. So I think that's an improvement too.